Hey guys, it's Taylor. Just wanted to give you an update. Um, I'm feeling a little tired, groggy, kind of out of it. It's 2 days after my post-op, 2 days post-op. I'm back in the Hotel Lucerna. Surgery went great. Uh, Everything seemed fine. I just went and did my leak test today. Everything was fine with that. It was really gross, people, so beware. All day today I've been feeling really just kind of crappy. Really tired, down, and just really, really crappy. I don't know if it's because I haven't eaten and my body's kind of, going like, hey, what's going on here? Or, if it's something to do with the surgery. I don't really know. Sorry. I don't really know what it is, but I know I've slept a lot of the day. I'm just really weak. I'm really cold, and I'm not one to be cold. I'm never cold. So for me to be cold, it's weird. I have the heat on 76 right now in the hotel. Anyway, I leave tomorrow. I fly out back to Ohio tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to this journey. I was able to get some broth in today. Had maybe 4 or 5 tablespoons of broth and a few bites of a popsicle, which I don't think is sugar-free, just so you all know. If you come down here for surgery, more than likely they're not going to have sugar-free popsicles. It looked like a natural popsicle, it still had seeds in it and everything, but it wasn't sugar-free. And I know for me, I would prefer not to have sugar, so I only took a few bites of it. I'm getting a pain in my shoulder. I'm assuming it's gas. So I should probably be walking. Like I said, I have been napping a lot today and just kind of being lazy. I am going to, try to walk around a little bit and see if it helps. It's also a little hard to breathe in. I'm definitely using my handy dandy machine that they gave me for my breathing exercises. Dr. Kelly was awesome. We took pictures with him today. He actually emailed me a picture of my stomach. He took it out. I got a video of my surgery, which is awesome. Proof they didn't take a kidney, right? At least that's what my grandma would say. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to say. If you're coming down here in the winter, do not underestimate the weather. I'm just saying. Make sure you bring, it's December, 14th today? Or is it the 13th? What's today? It's the 14th. No, it's the 13th today, okay, of December. And I expected it to be warm because we're in Mexico. Well, it's not. And I didn't really dress for the occasion. It could be why I'm so cold. It's like 50s, 60s. It's pretty chilly. So just make sure you dress appropriately. Bring a coat. Bring, good shoes. Don't bring sandals if you're coming in the winter months. My incisions look great. They did have to redo my IV, and the nurse that redid my IV kind of janked it up a little bit. She did it on one arm, couldn't get it, so she had to do it on the other arm. So I actually have 3 places that are a little painful from IVs right now. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to see my babies. I'm ready to start this journey. I am ready to be done. I'm ready to be out of this hotel room, let me tell you. I think once I start getting back in the daily lifestyle of things and working my way back into what I do every day, all day with the kids, I think it's really going to help me, because right now I'm just kind of being lazy and, They did give us pills to take, which I was a little concerned about, because I've always read and heard that you're not supposed to take any pill for at least, I think, 1 or 2 months. I don't know how true that is. I've heard it from many different doctors. I've heard it from many different patients. And we actually got 3 different types of pills that we need to take. And they're not little pills either. They're pretty big. One of them is an antibiotic, so you can't, like, not take it. So I have to take those at 8. Right now it's like 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'm a little nervous about taking them. It's probably one of the reasons why I'm in a lot more pain right now, because I haven't taken, they gave us the pain pills, which aren't really pain pills. They're not narcotics. They're just, I guess, like a strong Tylenol, you could say. But I haven't taken them. So I'm nervous about that. We'll see how that goes. And the girl I'm down here with, she got down a little bit more food than I did. I didn't feel full. Like, I didn't fill up, but I definitely was getting really gassy towards the end, and I just didn't want to push it. So I don't really know what the full feeling feels like yet. The sensation of that, I don't know. I'll have to let you guys know when I find out. I'm currently on day 4 of a liquid diet. Or is it day 3? Day 3 or 4 of a liquid diet. He wants us on a week of pure liquid or clear liquids, a week of full liquids, a week of pureed, a week of soft foods, and then transitioning into normal food as much as we can tolerate. I think I'm going to plan on pushing my liquid stage out a little bit longer. If I could lose more weight, that would be nice. I don't know if I'm going to stick to that. I know I said that before I had surgery and it didn't happen. So I'm really going to try, though. I would really like to do at least 3 or 4 weeks of full liquids. If I can't do that, then at least a month, at least 4 weeks of pureed foods. Like, I definitely don't want to jump into things. I would like to lose as much weight as I can and kind of jump over those stalls that everybody's been talking about. Because I'm a very discouraged loser. I don't like when I don't see results. It really irritates me, and it puts me down and just kind of makes me, stop trying. So I'm going to try the best I can to push through this and have a good time. I have no regrets so far. I feel pretty good. I don't feel hungry. I thought I felt hungry the other day. The day after surgery, I thought I felt hungry. So it was yesterday. And it ended up being I was just thirsty. So I got some water. I was fine. I'm not going to lie. When I look at food, it looks good, but I don't hunger for it. Like when I first came down here, I hadn't eaten all day because it was on the plane. I couldn't eat. It wasn't, they didn't have broth, type thing. Good thing I didn't eat because we were actually doing blood work and stuff. So it ended up working out. But anyway, so that night at the hotel, the night before surgery, before we had to start our, nothing diet, like couldn't have anything at all the night before surgery, I, was ravenous. I mean, ravenous. I think I ate 3 bowls of broth, 3 things of Jell-O, and a whole bunch of water, and I tried to get them to bring me popsicles, but they never did. I don't know why. Service was also a little bit better today in the restaurant than it was the day we got here. So that was nice. And they seemed a little bit nicer, actually. I think they're probably more sympathetic to our situation now that we've had surgery. But like I said, as far as being ravenous goes, like, I haven't eaten since Thursday night, okay? It is now Sunday night, so 3 days without food. And I literally was not hungry whatsoever. So I'm hoping that it stays that way. I'm hoping I never get hungry again. I mean, I know eventually I'm going to want to feel like, excitement towards, types of foods, because I don't just like bad foods. I like salads. I like lean meats. I like salmon. I love all food. Actually, it's not just fast food for me. So eventually, once I get my my habits under control and I, start doing better as far as that goes, it would be really nice to want to eat the food that I'm actually eating. So that's definitely something to consider. I think I forgot to tell you my stats. I don't know what I weigh. I had the opportunity to weigh myself today. Did not weigh myself. The reason I did not weigh myself, let me explain. I, starting weight, my highest weight I've ever been, 280, okay? Starting weight when I started pre-op diet, 272.5. Weight the day of surgery, 268. So I had the opportunity to weigh myself today. Well, I ended up not doing that because, I know I'm probably bloated. I know I'm probably filled with fluids and just, I can just tell that I'm not gonna weigh what I want to weigh. I mean, there's a possibility I could weigh over 268 even though I haven't eaten in 3 days. There's a complete possibility of that. So I decided that I am not going to weigh myself except for on Fridays, which is the date of my surgery, and I'm going to try to stick with that as much as I can. Now sometimes I'll do a surprise weigh-in here and there, and I always end up disappointed. So I'm going to try the best I can to not do that this time around. I'm going to weigh myself Friday. I'll do a video Friday to let you guys know my stats. There's no way I won't lose weight by Friday. I'm not gonna jinx it. But, I mean, my calorie intake, I mean, has been nothing. And then today, we'll just say 100 calories today. And probably the same tomorrow because I'll be on the plane all day and I'm more than likely not going to be eating or drinking anything. So, and I'll be on the plane from 2:30 until 11:40 because of the time change. So it's going to suck. I told my husband he needs to make me a big old bowl of soup for when I come home and I can eat it. Again, I will keep you posted. I do want to give a shout out to Dr. Kelly and all of the nurses at the clinic, at Clinica San Juan. I was really impressed. I really was. I was super nervous. There were lots going on, and I know at one point during surgery, I actually, when he put the morphine in my vein to knock me out, I thought I couldn't breathe. So I was like frailing around, like I can't breathe, That was very scary. I was like, oh my God, am I gonna die? It was horrible. But they put me on oxygen, and literally 2 breaths of oxygen, I was out. And I woke up back in my room. And I did wake up in a lot of pain that day, but it's not exaggerated like how everybody says, it gets better every day. They're not just kidding around. Like, it really does. Every day, every hour, it gets better. And I mean, if I can do it, I have a very low tolerance to pain. I know if I can do it, I know you can do it. And I know that I am very anxious. I have anxiety, I have depression, I have bipolar disorder. I have many things going on in my life, that don't make me a #1 candidate. I know if I can do it, you can do it. So I just want to motivate you all and give you some information about Mexico and getting sleeved and how it's not as bad as everybody says. So I will see you guys Friday. Thanks.